Oh, let me tell you about it, you see.
Happy.
Sleepy slime.
Yep. I was up last night with a few friendos and we were just playing funny POW game.
Ah, cool. Funny pal game is fun.
Yeah. I played too much.
Alright, let's start now. Are we friends on here?
On Twitch?
Warframe.
No, I'm not even. I haven't even opened it because I think I was just doing stealth promos
Ah,
beforehand.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Have a better habit than I do.
Trust me, when it comes to a specific smelly dragon I know, they like to start before me, so I'm just like, well, I can't do anything, so I have to just start.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, Fushi! Oh, I got a question for you, Slime, since this is our first time streaming together. Are you one of those people that prefers I mute myself when I'm talking to my stream?
No.
Alright.
I'm gonna be honest, I could care less.
Alright. I have a couple friends who prefer that, so I have to ask whenever I meet new people.
All good, all good. Like I said, it's completely fine with me. I have no, like, beef against it. All I know is you're greeting people, I greet people.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Been a long time since you've been on Twitch. Wow. Has life been busy for you, Fushi? My beautiful pink fluffy push friend.
Every time I start stream, I always jam out to the stream starts streaming. It's just a lot of video game music.
Ah.
Got me some good old Nefarious, and got me some good old Pizza Tower.
Now you made me hungry.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Between having a job, writing, wax seal making, and art commission stuff, it's been a time. Wow, you've been a
all
busy
the funny
push.
doodads and
Doodad, down the lady sing the song all the doodad day.
and also we enabled the reactives because I rarely use them now since Ash, and I usually like do the VTube Studio multiplayer thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't use reactives. I don't even know how to use it.
Oh, it's simple to add. Like no joke. Like it's very easy to add.
Since I do believe you wrote a book one.
I can show you probably after everything's done and dusted.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so like whoever you have on, you'll be able to see their reactives and everything on stream.
Okay. Yes, Foosh, I am an author. I published 4 books. And yes, it was many years ago. 2 of my books are with Durance Publishing, and 2 of them are self-published through Kindle Direct.
Also, congrats on the first, and thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Sayu.
Oh, hydrates.
Also, god damn it, every time, fucking funny.
That doesn't sound like
program.
hydration to me.
No, it's because like the other thing when I opened, like when I switched to the game screen and everything, was immediately I was thrown, like people thrown Ash PNGs at me.
That's funny.
Funny tits program. It was great. I love it.
Gotta love all the bits. But
Fine, I
for
will
my
bonk you. What do you
experience,
mean,
because
not
I don't
Dragonfire?
have a lot of
What do you mean? What did I do?
money to do
What
advertising
did I
stuff,
do to deserve the bomb?
all my books I ever sold were during book signings I did, which I've sold a few hundred through just book signings, but I have never sold a single one
like a
through
temple of business.
my publishers.
Oh my god. The kind bonk.
Punk punk go to horny jail.
I wasn't even being horny this time.
This time, but this is for future proofing.
Hey, just because I'm down bad 24/7 doesn't mean that I'm being down bad right now. Oh my lord. This time, yes, this time. As the stream title says, couple guys being dudes. Couple guys.
I started self-publishing, but my grandfather wanted to help me out with Durance Publishing
frames. Like, you know.
But like I said, money comes into
play down bad this time.
Thing.
Also, thank you, OBS. I'm glad that you scrolled down properly.
Yeah, if you're going to get anywhere, expect to spend
it's the frames of war. It's the wars of frames, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
With KingRayRay, because, you know, I wasn't actually expecting the whole, hey, do you want to collab sometime? I'm like, let me check my schedule next week.
Well, I enjoyed the last time you and I played on Deuce's channel, so I thought, hey, let's contact him, see how awesome he's going to be about this too.
Oh, yeah. Definitely didn't have, like, you know, all my, like, my slime features. I was just, oh shit.
Oh, don't worry, I've got a jar just in case you start melting.
Hey, whoa.
From the awesomeness.
I have to go back in the jar, yeah.
I have to go back in the jar, yep.
I just got, like, you know, this 2D model, like, all set up and everything. I can't go back.
Then be sure not to melt.
I mean, no promises.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh my god.
What do you have unlocked? Like, I don't know. Oh, you're a L2, so you have everything unlocked.
Yes.
All right then. 1 second. You down to open some relics?
Oh, I'm always down. You know me.
Always down. Down to get down to Happy Town.
Had bonked preemptively and for vengeance. What's the vengeance for? I don't understand. What did I do last time?
How about you undersit instead?
Look, man, I'm just here. This is a fucking Wendy's. What do you want? we don't have Big Macs or Whoppers.
Big Mac Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Okay, let's do some random relic openings since I have no radiance. You down for that?
Yeah, just so you know though, I ain't bringing any good weapons. I still gotta level up stuff.
Oh, that's all good. That's all good. I'm actually going to randomize.
Yeah, you gonna randomize?
I'm going to randomize. Yeah.
We haven't played RE5 in so long. I get a new PC soon and hope that the save file doesn't disappear. It shouldn't disappear. Like, as long as it's connected to your Steam side, you should be fine. And also, congrats on the 7 stream streak, Lock On. And also, fuck you for the fucking project again. Why is people throwing stuff at me today?
Because they want to see if it gets stuck in you.
Sadly don't have that set up yet, but you know, at one point we will.
How does interception sound?
I am fine with this. I am fine with this endeavor.
Alright, cool. Initial 200-ish buying initial copies of my book, the cheapest printing company I can find. Well, good luck on that, Fushi. I hope you get what you want. Alright, it's gonna be music.
See. I got quite a few bits of these. Here, why not? Put it in.
So what kind of book did you write, Fushi?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna get to again.
Fire person. Hello, person.
That was just my sibling.
Are they a slime too? And what color?
Planetary communication
Black.
towers.
A black slime.
Capture the
Oh.
towers and remain
Kinda
in
like,
control long enough to decode incoming messages.
in a sense. But,
Watch
you know,
out.
pretty
I'm
cool.
detecting void fissures
Okay.
nearby. Do you have
Oh,
a matching relic?
Is it just me,
We're
or
near a fissure.
is there like a graphics issue here going on?
I don't know, is there?
Well, like, I can't see into the next room, but when I go through here, I can't see into the previous room.
I don't know, man. All I know is we're doing everything.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
What? They're separate.
The
Hey!
enemies are
Well,
dropping
every time
reactors.
you get
I mean,
barrage, you should
freaking-
make your model a bit
Beep.
bigger so you cover the screen. No. That is gonna
Currently
be
writing
too
adventure
much for
stuff.
my
Oh, okay,
puny
cool.
brain to handle, and I'm gonna get overstimmed at that point.
That's fair.
Then I have to figure out how to do it on funny.
Yeah,
integrated
Fushi.
phone
You get
system,
double the
and,
introduction because
yeah,
you're that
it's-
special.
It's gonna be too much.
We have control of all 4 towers. Keep fighting. Look for more reactors.
You need the little rock crystals, the rock candy.
Oh, yes, rock candy, yes. I like that. I actually forgotten how to play Garuda. Do the slash with the thing and make them bleed.
Meanwhile, I'm just playing as dice. I go fast, I can't kill because I need freaking more energy, and I just do thermal thunder because fun.
Always fun. So I'm taking Gauss as one of your favorites.
I've just been using Gauss a lot more than I have in the previous age. I mean, because like, I think it was only after Ezo Prime I started using him a lot more.
Okay.
But currently, Revenant is still on the #1 for me.
Okay. So far, I'd say my favorite is Stymax.
Fair enough. The Spartan Boy's always good. Love me some Spartan Boy. Funny enough, recently me and Ash did a funny Warframe tier list on frames, both aesthetically and like viability, and we even included funny Dante frames.
Nice.
And that isn't even released yet, which should be soon-ish,
Right.
from what I've been hearing.
I haven't done anything like that myself. I probably should one day.
I mean, at some point, I do want to do it again with like Ash, Dusa, and you as well. Because I remember Lockbot got a PRPL.
I think Dusa wanted to do a smash the pass.
I mean,
Finish your mission
oh,
to
that
find
works
out
too.
what's inside.
There's some new people on my tier list.
Oh. And they're not even slimes. So just ready to say for fun. A lot of my friends said
National
they
Pass
would be
Warframe,
more
yep.
happy to support my efforts.
That would also include funny Dante frame, even though like
Working on
I haven't seen anything if they had like released the official like
extra ways to say
frames
like,
model
"Aw."
like, work in progress type of thing.
You know, Fush, you
Wow.
are an awesome woman. Don't forget that. You are an awesome woman.
All I know, that guy looks like a lunatic cultist from Terraria.
I have detected another message
Whoa.
incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Yeah, whatever they said in the background.
Yeah. Sorry, my grandfather and my dad are very loud because they're both deaf.
I mean, it's fair enough.
Well, listening to them talk is like listening to a yelling contest. Who can hear each other first?
I mean, man, like,
You have captured a radio
I don't
tower.
think I could compete.
I do my best to do what I can.
Me, Smash, Minx, and
Although
Wisp.
I'd
I
say
mean,
as long as you do your
fair
best,
enough there.
that's all
I
that
think
matters.
that's the only frame that I've seen you play is IU.
We are in total control.
So it's
Keep
understandable.
I kind of agree and kind of disagree with that, Fish. Like, I agree to the point where as long as you don't hurt yourself and do your best, but try to push yourself so you get better. If that makes sense, right? Like,
Gun goes pew pew and I go zoom.
zoom.
Even though I don't got Mac Rush on this build, but you know what? We ball. I eventually do.
So, for instance, Boosh, what I'm saying is, if you're only pushing to your current limit, then you can't expect to grow. So, if you try to push past your limit, then you have the chance to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Where's all the reacting?
Definitely not hoarding it whatsoever.
He's like, reacting, gotta keep it distance.
I need all 10. I mean, and then some. And funny enough, like, I feel like personally, Thermal Thunder actually does increase reactant drops. Like, I've noticed it more whenever I've been doing, like, exterminates or anything, even with, like, a Necros or loot frames in general.
Huh. I don't think they're affected by drop chance, though.
Well, some people like to run it, and it does work to some extent.
That sounds a shotgun too.
Chlorophyll?
Yeah.
I think so.
Man, I noticed some days my middle mouse button works, and other days it's like,
It might be off, it can work. What do you want?
Don't you know you're under a 24/7 contract?
To learn of our
Oh, we
espionage.
got a problem.
Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Or one short.
Not anymore. Yoinkies!
Yoinky!
That's it. You've opened the relic.
One short? Nah,
Finish your
don't believe
mission
it.
and we'll take a look inside.
It's what the government wants you
More
to think.
data is being
Oh no,
broadcasted.
the government!
Are you
Hurry,
willing to
put your
risk
tin
going
can
back into
hats
the
on!
field?
Oh wait, it's tinfoil, not tin can.
Tin can, I was gonna say.
It's a little extra protection using tin cans instead, you know?
Fair enough.
She mainly said that it means to make me feel better as I failed my test. Aw.
They are broadcasting
because I
another
could
message.
always
Make sure the
get
enemy
upset.
never receives it.
Ah, yes, another Radiant Relic. Can't wait to get a Forma. Even though I should talk it right now, I kind of still need Forma. I am Forma broke. I need 2 Forma every, like, Kuva and Tenet weapon. Still.
This tower
Alright.
is ours now.
Alright. You go, Foosh. But dang, that kind of sucks. You put everything into an assignment only to fail?
Pretty much. No.
No.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
I wonder which is faster, your Goths or my Wukong?
Depends if I don't get stuck on geometry.
Yeah, same.
Which Wukong has less of a problem with it, just due to Cloud Walker.
Yeah. Actually, no. Oh wait, did they? Yeah. I wonder which is faster in an open world, your Goths or my high.
True. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as
Probably how good if you got the augment on for title wave.
Probably.
That boy zooms.
Yeah, he does. And you can kind of fly with him too if you hold down your right click with a melee when you're doing his title.
I was gonna say, I just spam it. And I eventually end up on the other side.
So proud of you and me did my work is good, but God, that's good. That really does suck.
My abilities, bro.
Oh no! Stop breaking!
The enemy have taken a tower.
It's not breaking, it's the nullifiers. The teammate suffers. I hate it every time.
Don't make me take that jar back out!
What did I do? I was just here, man.
It's good enough that the nullifiers don't bother you.
Well, it's my bad if it's just like spawns on my face, like what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to dab on the haters. It's huge in the writing music competition for those teachers. Either expected me to be just as good as everyone else, or they expected to be the perfect kind between each. Ah! 97! I gotta get as good as slime over here.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I forgot I had ink on it on my breath.
I forgot I had the 10 planks.
Clink, 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 clink. I remember my English.
The 10 planks mix with guys is just it reloads so fast, and I really do appreciate that from guys because I hate the planks and having to wait for it to recharge all the ammo.
On the melody line of
Oh, it isn't as bad as this one. So big this
I apparently wasn't even allowed to add sharp or flash or anything. I cried, but after that I kept proposing.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
Well, I'm proud of you too. Don't forget that. I'm proud of you too, Fushi. I'm proud of my Fushi friend. Alright, well, we gonna get this on. Forma! Oh, not
Love
Forma.
Hey,
folks who
yo,
love
Houdini,
what
I
they
guess.
do.
I guess that works.
Dang, now I have to pay out $500. I bet it on Forma.
And that's why gambling's on good kids.
Don't do that at home. Only at casinos.
I mean, that reminds me of like when I did go and visit Las Vegas with my family. My slime father and my slime sibling went to the casino because at the time I was not of the age to be in that casino. But my father gambled, lost I think $200, and my older sibling made like about 100.
Huh.
Yeah.
So just $100 in the hole.
Pretty much.
Tower online.
Dog, it's in. There's nothing good at Vegas. It's humid, hot, and sweaty.
I
And
can
I hate
imagine.
it.
I don't like humid, I don't like hot, and I definitely don't like
We
sweaty.
are dominating. Keep it up.
Yeah, I want to visit Japan sometime. You know, being an American, I can't fathom not having an air conditioner on most of the time.
I wish I could.
I'm fine.
Yeah? All in the road. Hey, you do you. I'm just over here zooming around.
He's a crazy zoomer.
Well, not that crazy.
My brain died. I heard sweaty in Japan in correlation with each other, and I couldn't comprehend what. I'm talking about Japanese summers, Foosh. And the fact that it's uncommon to actually have, like, central air conditioning in places other than America. You have to go, like, buy a window air conditioner to cool down the entire house. And then just before stream, I was on Twitter, I saw this video of someone showing a small apartment in an expensive area. It's so tiny that the stairwell takes up the middle part of the building, and the rest is just hall and glass windows from ceiling to bottom all the way around. It is so claustrophobic looking.
I was claustrophobic from
That's
hearing
it.
it.
You
Jeez.
opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
How much reacting do you think we have right now?
Enough.
Sorry, I meant stuff you upgrade the stuff with.
I can tell you right now,
77.
without boosters, I don't have enough.
Booster. That's a good idea. Could get booster.
Message decoded. Leave none alive.
I still need to eventually get the Prime Access again so I could get the 90-day boosters. I miss them so much. Everything hurts to farm.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages.
Here, let's go
to
extract so I
decode.
can get a
Will you
drop
stay
chance
or
booster
go?
for us. Gotta remember to get one of those before I go to Renaissance Fair.
You know, I'll take it. I don't think I have the boost to go
Portable
Prime.
air conditioner? Folding fan, that is not. And I've gone through like 5 folding fans
Try and
last
capture
summer.
another signal. Be
That's how
careful,
much I
though.
use
The
them.
enemy has surely rallied
I get so
stronger
hot so
reinforcements.
easily. Easier slime.
Yeah.
Did you have a good week so far?
I mean, it's a lot on my plate just because, like, this week was like the week of collabs.
Oh, dang.
Because I had the 2 normal ones, which was like both Ash and Smelly Dragon Boca. And then I had one on Tuesday with a friend of mine, a goblin friend of mine named Squirm. And we played some Titanfall.
Okay.
And then now we have Friday, which is with you.
Nice.
I still got one more, which is like on Sunday.
Okay. Where do I find the boosters again in the market?
I mean, do I have to blatantly point it out? This is...
Oh, I found them. I found them. I guess I'll do a 3-day since I don't get on very often. Resource. Was it the resource drop chance or the resource booster that does the entire team?
None do.
One of them actually does, because it doesn't like stack with other players having the same thing.
Are you enjoying the view?
Doubles the amount of resource. Just doubles the chance. I think it's the resource booster. I'll just get both to be safe.
Yeah, you can never be too sure.
Ooh, we could even go boost ourselves at a relay.
If you mean, I was already ahead of you on that one.
Pretty good when it comes to warmth. Used to have a bearded dragon in my room, so I had to keep my room 90 degrees all the time. Ugh. Me being good at handling heat is probably the reason why I don't get dehydrated so easily, maybe. I don't know how water and hydration works. Almost there. Just a little further. I'm there. All right, let's hear it.
Too long.
Resource boost. There we go.
And let's go ahead and replace that statue real quick.
Nice. Alright, so now
Go back.
strata, strata, da 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 da.
Gokata.
Rokata. Your slime mama.
Nani?
Nani? Nani the heckin'?
I don't remember having Booba.
Alright. Question. Do you have Meso W3?
Meso W3?
Yes. Whispering Libra.
Let me see. I do indeed have 21 of them.
Holy cow, I got 3. Okay, I'm going to Radiant 1. That's all the Radiant traces I can do.
I ratted 3 of them.
Alright. How rad is that?
Ori? What? What do you want about not Dragonfire?
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number.
Now that I think of
Did
it,
the
part of me
operator
for
enjoy this
committing
criticism?
crime, but I don't drink water every day. Neither do I. I drink
If I
mostly
had a
tea.
Titania, would that be the best way to make her Razorwing Steel Path viable? Query is a fancy word for question. Ah, Fair
You
enough.
can make anything viable for Steelpath if you know how to combine different mods, weapons, and Warframe abilities together. As long as you understand how status types work and
Eliminate all
you have a
focus
decent
threats.
crit multiplication on
Void
your,
fissures.
chance on your
But are you confident?
weapons / Warframe.
This also includes the stud, but the stud can't really get statuses.
They're dropping
I still do not want to talk about that whole 30-minute survival on Steel Path.
You did 30 minutes of stuck on Steelpath.
Yes.
That is, that sounds like pain.
Literally, the only thing that made it work was Rhino.
And my kidneys are perfectly fine. I tested everything. I just medical no, you're just young, that's all. Wait till you get older.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Don't worry, Bruce. Once you turn 30, you'll feel like you're 80 going on 100. At least that's how it's been for me.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected
What
you.
about you, Slime?
I mean, I'm getting there.
He's doing that.
Oh, I ran out of energy.
Holy cow. Got some energy for you. There
Okay, thermal thunder again.
This thermal thundering.
I mean,
Do you thermal thunder, bro?
yes. with my favorite brand of pain relief, thermal thunder. You got hot, you got cold. What pain do you need?
Ah, yes, icy hot. Okay, for now on, I'm calling Gauss icy hot.
I mean, hey, that's basically what a lot of people use for builds also. Hey,
Thank you so much, Slime! Oh my gosh, you have no clue how long I've been trying to get Wisp Prime Blueprint the legit way. That was like Relic 27 for me.
I don't know how much relics I've cracked with Prime. All I know is I've already had with Prime.
So my worst luck ever was Mag Prime common piece, and it took me 47 tries to get the frickin' common piece. My luck on this game is not good.
Oh yeah, trust me, you're talking to someone who had to take quite a bit to get his first Prime Fan.
Okay,
And that was before the discovery of Warframe Market.
oh, fun.
Yep.
Imagine having to go for Equinox with our bad luck.
Don't remind me. I don't want to.
I don't want it. I don't want
I
it.
don't want to. I don't want to talk about normal Equinox.
Normal Equinox sucks.
Pretty much.
Argon crystals. You down for that?
Let me bring my boy Zaku.
Okay, and I'll bring my boy Necros.
Sometimes status chance is the best route, but I see what you mean. Yeah, especially with like I said. Well, I don't want to talk about where is it at? This thing that has 6 forma in it. In no way, no how.
Don't want to talk about 6 forma here.
Like it's even got a Riven in it. The Riven still doesn't do anything to it.
Sheesh.
And yeah, like status chance 0% still with like Pistol Pestilence, Scourge.
If lost,
Well, I
on
mean,
the
you
plains
can't
outside
multiply
Cetus,
0
you
by
access
anything and
the
expect a
mineral
number
gains
out of it.
All I know is it was the cheapest option, and I'm not putting the expensive option.
But at least you will not be dead.
And
the only thing I
having
struggle
the
with now
whole
is
thing
my
with
back
like,
pain. That's
because
I stay in my
how
bed
the
all
stud
day
works
and
is you
do
can't just
work. I
stack
can't
all
afford
the
fancy
little
schmancy
like
chairs and desks. I just have a
little,
real
like,
bad
foam
sitting
bubbles on
position. I'm
2
usually
things. You
sitting
have to
on the
literally
side of
coat
my
the
hip like
enemy in order
this.
for it to die.
Like this.
This also
Or
includes
slouched
acolytes
around in my chair with my legs up like a lazy boy. Alright, you ready for Freddy?
I don't think I am ready for Freddy.
Me neither. Freddy's scary.
Yeah, pretty much. I found the melee in Arcwing Titania or no is pretty much pointless. Yes, the only way Arcwing melee is actually viable is mainly on actual Arcwing. Like if you have a melee based frame like Valk or even like just anything that requires a melee stick, they'll make it good.
Let's get back to
And I
it.
love it. I love that Valk is what makes Arcwing fun for me. Because literally, you go
Instead of a
meleeing
rock
at the
back
speed of
forth
sound,
by
dealing a
music
lot of
going.
damage. It's just,
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Stretch, back and forth, back and forth.
Keep
Alright.
the enemy busy while a fellow terminal operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Oh wow, that was quick.
yep, I have
They have just
ciphers.
shut down all
Mr.
systems.
Zoomy over here.
I'm sending life
Anyway,
support
back on
capsules
time.
your way.
This is my max range build, Zaku. So, it's not my max power strength, which I kind of wish I had this one I did put on, but I mean...
Still pretty strong.
I mean, this is the Zaku I use specifically for, like, open world resources. Yeah, so if I break any containers, I literally just greedy pull it to myself.
You have greedy pull on them?
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely. Like, a lot of people had said, like, oh, but Deimos is the worst to farm resources. Nah, bro, just get a Zaku. Zaku literally fixes that. You fast on time with max range, you get greedy pull, drop it.
Sounds good.
That's why I had like a lot of the materials ready for when I had the helmet invigoration and the system for it. I was ready and waiting.
Speaking of invigoration, I forgot to look at this week's invigoration.
Hey. I've been doing it since I've only been playing it on Wednesday.
Yep. I play it maybe once every other week, most of the time.
Yeah. Currently I'm just waiting for Dante Unbound to come out. Because new frame, new storyline, new farm. Same old day.
Yep.
We got all that needed.
I got you.
Well, we got 2 of them.
Hey, that's exactly how many I needed. Let's call out 5 seconds. Wait, where's the second? Oh, I got 4 of them, actually.
Yeah, it's like it's both right next to each other. That's why. Oh no, it's him!
It's
the
him!
ass
No!
Scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm.
It's Morgan Freeman, no!
Morgan Freeman! If it was Morgan Freeman, we're dead.
I would say, have you seen that though?
To know you
Nah.
There's a YouTube video, and it's just Morgan Freeman reading out Captain Bohr lines.
Oh, I gotta see that now.
It's great, bro.
I gotta see that.
Prepare for life support.
Wait! I'm just a Home Depot skeleton, please.
You're a skeleton. I thought you were a slime. Are you disguised?
I mean, currently I'm playing Zaku, so I mean, yeah.
Oh no, coconut.
Yeah, coconut will be fine.
Coconut from a
Additional
coconut
life support
family.
Something I've been putting like focus for years on them now.
Ooh, more argon crystal near me.
Mm-hmm. The extraction's literally right next to it.
Oh, nice. Walking back and forth with my arms behind me. This play doing reverse push-up explosives are cute. I love it. Ooh. Have they come out with a what's it called? The incarnate for the Exalter yet?
No, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the Exalter does not need that.
I know it doesn't need it, but still. Imagine how overpowered it would be with one.
I mean, it's kind of like the whole copium of people, like, at the time, before Gauss was out, that they named the normal Exaltra Prime.
Right.
Yeah, which, by the way, I'm good on you people who do that, because, like, damn, the actual Exaltra Prime came out, and you named your normal Exaltra Prime.
Nice.
Good money on, good plat spent on that.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, there's like, I think the last time I saw anything being sold for high amounts of plat was like, Lepta Ribbon.
Right.
For like, I want to say about 200,000 platinum.
Shit, to pick up some heart attack much.
Yeah, pretty much. It's crazy.
The operative has
All
just
right.
made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
Whee!
Extraction is
So
available.
far, I'm thinking that slime is my good luck friend here.
Yeah, you know, it's because my actual good luck is spent on other people instead of myself when I go and try to farm shit.
Oh, that's fair. I was thinking that it was probably bad luck plus bad luck equals good luck, you know?
Nah, because Boca 100% has good luck, and I never get it. Never get what I'm looking for, and I hate it. I hate the fact that I don't do it, get anything that I need.
Oh, that sucks. Alright. Now I'm able to make the list ranks. What else am I missing? Gallus Prime and Grindel Prime, right.
I think I need to build something for someone. I think it was Corvex, because I still need a second Corvex in my Helmuth.
Oh, fun. You want to go do that instead?
I mean, it would be like the shortest farm ever, because all the parts besides the blueprint can be bought from Bird 3.
Okay.
And I think I only need the systems left, which I don't have yet, so... I mean, we could do that. We could go and do, like, the Nitrocells thing, because I haven't even done any of the Nitrocells this week.
Yeah, same. Okay. I guess I'll put on a good Warframe.
Good Warframe, you say?
Well, good for that type of setting, you know. Like, Corvex is decent at that.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I think you've been sleeping on Corvex a little bit.
I mean, he does a lot of damage using his
Otis wonders. why
abilities
is he
because
here?
they're weak to radiation.
Otis supposes everyone
Yeah,
has to be
well,
somewhere.
it's also just anything. Anything is weak to it because, with the, what's it called, the little pillars and his fort, like, you can amplify that up and the explosions from it just nuke even, like, steel path enemies.
His pillars new?
His pillars, because the pillars pulse more radiation, and then his fort, causes explosions the more enemies are gathered right next to each other.
Oh, I replaced his 4 with Golden Instinct.
I
I didn't like his 4, to be honest with you.
I gotta show you the ways of Corvex. Slime stinky,
So,
no yokai
Fushi,
stinky.
When shall we
No, so
sail
welcome
the
on
seas together?
in yokai.
kind of yokai is he?
I don't know really. All I know is that he's a man in a suit with black hair.
Sounds like a creepypasta waiting to happen.
You know, funny enough, I actually do play with the actual Mr. Creepypasta on Lethal Company on Wednesdays.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently Ash known Mr. Creepypasta since they were in school.
That is
Like
crazy.
Before he was like even a big thing.
That's crazy.
Quite the funny lad.
Oh, there's a funny slime here.
Yes. The S stands for shadow. I am a shadow yokai. Ah. Is that good? Anyways, give me all of these keys. I'm going to suffer.
Can't remember their names, but there is a shadow yokai that I like. Wait, you grabbed all the keys. Should I grab any then?
No, because I am here to suffer.
Okay.
As all my energy gets zapped from me. I love it here! Oh boy!
This is his favorite part.
It's just not really.
Don't let him lie to you. It's his favorite.
I knew I should have played Mesa at this point. Even though I needed to level up weapons, I should have played Mesa. Who needs energy? Oh look, it's the consequences of your actions. Yes, me. It is indeed the consequences of my actions. Do I learn? No. Do I still do it? Yes. There's never not a time where I just be like, smart decisions? What's that?
What are those? Uh-oh. What the heck happened there?
What you doing here?
I'm so confused what just happened. I got kicked out of it before I even did anything.
And I just snuck up behind. I'm like, console hack? Cypher.
Cypher. I have like 500 Cypher, but I'm reluctant to use them on these ones. Since these are so easy.
Only 500?
Yeah, only 500. I don't do Cypher very often.
I was gonna say, I just use them for anything. If the door gets locked on me and like sabotage, and it's like a I'm like, damn, this would take me a little bit of time to hack it.
But
I wonder if I could get up the Necromex to be spawned in. Need to find a console for that. Also, I should use my air support charge so I can find Voka. Use ciphers for everything. Even if it's easy, it's still faster to use a cipher, yes? Pretty much.
yes. However, I don't really care if it's fast or not.
All about speed. Also, goddamn, I don't have red light on. I don't get any damage reduction. Hey, who's a bitch? Who's a bitch? Who's a bitch? I'll do it.
Then all of a sudden they raise from the building. Why would I? You don't take fall damage in this game, Nate.
You don't take fall damage, but I do take emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Please give me my 100% damage reduction. I need it. High power strength build, I can't get 100% damage reduction. Well, give me my 40%. That's all I need.
My 40%. Actually, I don't think there is 100% damage reduction. It's like 99%. Yeah, but you still take damage. Oh, we're all three down.
Do the last round.
Yes. It isn't good. I'm using my idle on it because my middle mouse button doesn't work often, so I wasn't sure. There we go, we got some guard. I just completely forgot to put that out.
But yeah, not to mention your pillars of deploy on your down stuff.
Imagine you could just die every time you land. That would suck.
Your hands are tied until you knock them.
But yeah, the second plane that has the highest DR would be Mesa. 95 with
Rip.
No, it's not Steel Path, not a Dragonfire.
I was wondering about that, thank you, man.
It'll default to the normal one.
I was having trouble hearing him talk too, so I wasn't sure whether the game was too loud or not.
Anyways, let
need to
me
turn down the
actually go with an actual better frame for this. Which the one that requires a lot of build-up.
Doesn't miss he's not messing about.
Like I said, real good for anything, even like long endurance steel path. I think I went into a steel path with this Mesa build, and I stayed in there for about like an hour before I got bored.
I'll bring Wisp just for the heck of it.
Well, just to let you know, I'm already in.
I'm coming. In more than one ways.
More than one way. Damn. Anyways, give me all the keys again. I don't learn my lesson.
I don't learn my lesson.
Ready? To leave the anchor hole, access that terminal.
No!
That was easy. Now you find the necessary.
Oh, for and the fun part,
left terminals
looking for
coded with
these
partial coordinates.
thingy
It's all-
bombs.
Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Wait, why can't I go that way? What's going on here? Do I go down? I go down.
Unable to join objective complete? Yeah, just give it a bit.
Glad they max it hold up instead of, or made it hold instead of pressing. Right. That would have been a little weird having to press that fast.
Yeah. I don't honestly get annoyed of it.
Yeah. Not that you would have done it anyway since you use your ciphers.
Yeah. If it takes a longer time for me to hack something, then you know I'm not using ciphers.
Can't cipher a Windows 98? What? What?
There's you. I'll find a way.
He'll find a way to get the cipher working on a Windows 98.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netra cell, so be ready. I was afraid of this. Netra cell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out, and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Also, thank you, Warframe, for keeping me alive. You're the only one that I probably would run on any frame that isn't coconut.
Alright, I've got them with nodes up.
And I got the regulators.
I don't even know why I bring my primary weapon into this. I just use my new core and my Rondell.
Fair enough.
You'll only corrupt it? Why would you only corrupt the Windows 95 if you cipher it? Maybe you're using the wrong kind of cipher. It only has 200 megabits of RAM.
Something's going on with...
Or maybe you're using the wrong kind of cipher. Cipher these notes. I expect that coming from you, so I wasn't saying nothing. You use the these nuts joke a little too often. Yeah, sure, sure. Slime is on focus mode.
I am.
Dark mode activate.
Well, I mean, it's more of just brain dead mode because clearly Mesa just aims at one area and everything's dead.
Basically.
Until I run out of energy, of course.
Dang. There's some energy for you. Man, I miss it, being aware if you void dash that it gave you the energy dash. Now you have to use like number 1 on it.
But why use that when you can use Nourish? Like, I mean, I get full energy on one energy ward.
Because I haven't consumed my Grindle yet.
I mean, it doesn't have to be on, like, you don't have to have it on. Like, literally, if you're in the vicinity of me, I can just cast it on you and you get all the energy from the multi-planet.
That's fair. Yeah, I need to get Grindel Prime before I consume my Grindel.
Oh yeah, the one enemy I can't completely kill because of tracking with these regulators sucks.
That's fair.
Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Seven more excellences and I'll have that night. There's a floating head guy, so annoying.
Who said you could press a button?
Oh, okay. I'll just sit here in my corner and cry.
I mean, it's not directed to you, but I mean, if you want to just sit in the corner and cry, I mean, I ain't stopping you, man.
I'm distress cry. Distress cry activate in the form of tears in the shape of self-loathing.
This was done.
Nice.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in there. I want to know why.
Ah, the Latron incarnate, I ate it. Sometimes.
Oh, do you?
Just because, like, you do get the knockback from it.
Oh, right, yeah. You not have prime sure-footed on?
Never on Mesa, I always have Waltz.
That's fair.
Never gonna be standing
dancing.
still.
You'll never see him stand still. Even when he's sleeping. He's laying still.
Even when I'm sleeping, I'm still Mesa waltzing.
Up. That's why I'm doing the zoomies.
Always.
He needs to get off that caffeine.
I wish, bro.
Excellent.
Wish I had some caffeine in me. Also, ooh, an Azura Archon shard.
Ooh.
I'll take it because of the new system coming in the Dante Unbound update, where you can combine four normal shards into a Tau Forge. Which, by
that's
the way, DE, why isn't it two? These things are abysmally fucking bad to farm.
DE, are you listening to it? Dante from Devil May Cry? I don't think so.
I wish. I've been seeing a lot of the memes go around with it. I love it. But goddamn, I wish it was Dante.
Ready. Ready. Kilo Minotti. That's a name. King of Undead. Okay. They named it that way on purpose? The Dante?
Everyone knows they're gonna want like a Dante skin for the man's.
Definitely. They did it to themselves.
Pretty much.
Honestly, Devil McCrae isn't the first thing that comes to mind when I think of Dante, though. I think of Dante's Inferno.
I was gonna say it's yeah. That was like the other thing that I was like, is he gonna say Dante's Inferno? Because I haven't played it. I've seen my slime sibling play it way back when.
Wait, it's a game?
Yeah, that's an actual game too.
Oh, yeah, I've only ever read the series. I mean, not series, but the book. I've only ever read the book.
There's also a game series.
Okay. May has played and beat Dante's Inferno. Okay.
Stinky yokai, I'm waiting for you to join. Where are you at?
Oh, that's what we're waiting on. Okay. I was so confused for a second. Well,
Probably off doing his date.
oh, man. What's funny, a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I had a D&D session, and one of our members forgot that it was D&D day. She thought it was Saturday instead of Sunday. And so we give her a call on her phone, and she's like, oh crap, I'm on a date. And then we're like, well, take your time. We can get started late once you're done with your date. She said, no, D&D's more important than my date.
Damn.
And her boyfriend was sitting across from her when she said that.
Kind of fucked. Date is later tonight. We're cooking curry and staying in tonight. I mean,
Surprised
I
there's no
remember
remaster
what's
of
it
it?
called.
Maybe one of these days.
Shinny was talking about it when we were doing some Power World.
Uh-oh, he joined and left. There was too much light coming from you, Mr. Slime.
I mean, when is it not?
Yep, and that shadow yokai couldn't handle all that light. So you
Oh, it's because he hasn't done whispers yet.
Oh, rip. Well, May, do you want to join us for the Nutricells?
Don't say it like
sure,
that,
why not?
Tagfer.
Okay, no.
Don't say it like that, Tagfer.
What did Tagfer say?
Pull it together.
Are you in for a little Nutricell action? The depressed goat cat telling me if I'm ready for some Nutricell action. No.
Are you ready for some Nutricell action?
Oh my lord.
Oh dang, so many of my friends are actually on today.
Let's see how much friends I got. Ah, yes, 6.
It's nut for sale? Okay.
Hoy doesn't think much of us, does he?
Now I wait for your friend.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you do it. I was trying to figure out how to get the emotes going.
You say that as you're leaning close to, like, look at Mesa's chest there for me.
Ah, yes. Very nice chest. Very shiny boobs you've got.
How the fuck are you able to see when you're literally burying your face in it?
It's so bright! I'm like a moth to a flame! Ah!
My lord.
May, do you think we have time for one while we wait on you? Is that what's going on? Or... What is Copilot?
I don't know.
Oh, you're in now? Okay.
If you were in now, you would be in the squad. Where you
I'm
at?
just now sitting over the
Where you at? You're lying.
Where's this boy at? All right.
Stop talking Tagfer.
I like you.
Backford gets a scary face sometimes.
I mean, outside of like rank 5 where he's actually not dying of an illness, yeah, most of the time he's just like, you fucking. Other times he's like, he's like gonna die too. What's me?
You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal, exit into the labs.
Out. Fire burns.
Ow.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netracell. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Give me that energy orb you're hiding from me.
Ah, even his dad got lost in here. That's funny. Am I done burning? Yeah, I'm done burning. Good. I completely forgot I could have stopped the burning with my number 2.
Hello.
Your necromech will be waiting at the designated dispenser. You may fire when ready.
I'm waiting for you, Ray.
Oh, hello, May.
Wait, what's going on? Oh,
Ow.
Walk on! Please!
What that happened?
I got pooped.
Oh.
I got pooped hard by Ash Barrage.
A May spoken game.
Oh, I didn't know because I don't have mics turned on in game.
Yeah. Never works for me though. Whenever I try to talk in game, you know, it sounds horrible through the game for some
I
reason.
feel anybody uses it anyway.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's true, May. Hardly ever anybody ever uses it. It's probably because of how bad the mic is.
The only time you're ever hearing me use in-game mic is Lethal
Yeah,
Company.
it's pretty bad. You had to actually adjust it.
Other than that, I'm sticking to Discord calls.
In CV, I use in-game calls only because it's easier to contact the enemy when you're dousing each other with compliments. If that's what you call it.
Fair enough. There are mics in-game. I mean, it uses your actual mic, but, you know, it's an in-game mic, so it's very bad.
Yeah. The new AI replacing
Clear him out.
Oh, that! Right, yeah, okay.
See you doing it.
I took a look at Copilot, and I think it's kind of meh. It's a new Windows AI that they're replacing Cortana with.
I mean, to be fair, you're not gonna really hear someone be like, Copilot, like, often as Cortana.
Yeah.
Where, like, even if you just say, like, something involving, like, Cortana, like, if you're playing Halo, Cortana will be like, what's up? And I'm like, no one really wants to ask
Yeah.
for the AI system, you know? It's like, why you speak?
No, why you speak?
Also, a Firewalker Fulaville. That's an interesting one.
I'm using a Firewalker Wisp myself.
Oh, Firewalker Wisp, okay. I had mistaken. Also, the Necromite is somewhere here. Where is it at? It's obvious spot.
I like Firewalker because it helps take away the gain of negative status effects for the entire team. You okay?
I'm still getting barraged with items.
Oh no.
He's the funny with Dean. It's like,
Funny man over here.
I see it. Oh, I hate when it's in an obvious spot, but it doesn't pinpoint exactly where it's at.
Yeah, I know.
As an old school Halo fan, I've never and will never use Windows Cortana.
Does Cortana even exist anymore?
Yeah. Even on my PC, it is still.
Okay.
I have to literally just manually disable it.
Right. I think I did that a long time ago, so I forgot it existed.
I did that, and even with sticky keys. I turned off sticky keys as soon as I got the PC. Also, what going on, Ash? Why are you pointing the gun at me? What did I do?
Yay, challenge complete. 30 excellence is skill.
Why is there two guns pulling at me? Why are you pointing two guns at me? In two separate instances.
Because it takes both guns to take you down. And even then, it won't work.
I mean, I think I mentioned this last time when we did that whole thing with Duso and everything, was like, the only person who could kill me and revive me is Ash.
Slashing in these parts. Yeah. Slashy slash. Drone.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the nexus.
Ooh.
Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
We'll get to the drone first. You got to the drone first.
I'm so used to this map layout now, but at the same time, I hate the fucking geometry. Every time. I'm like, I'm gonna speed run it too, and then I get stuck. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna sit this one out. Someone else can go to the next one. If it's Ash doing the pointing there, must be a reason. Literally, she just said, I don't know. thanks for saying. I think there will be. Ash would have chosen violence if she missed stream because the watch streak.
She likes her watch streak, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I do too, because like, I had a 20 watch streak with Ash at some point, and then Twitch was like, no. It's not as crazy as Lock-On though. Lock-On, you fucking crackhead. You have a, like 100 watch streak on Boca's stream. What the hell's that about?
Louise. Somebody loves somebody.
Ah! Why is that getting surrounded by things? Ah! My soul!
Wait, slimes have a soul?
Yes.
The more you learn?
Emma has me beat by 110. That still doesn't excuse you. What the hell is that about?
Nothing about Albrecht? Okay.
Tama ain't here right now, Lock-On, so I don't know why you're pointing fingers.
Hey, why are you so fast? Stop being so fast. Ah.
You know, I was still gathering the rest of the stuff that was in there. I was like, I'll get there eventually.
Oh, okay. Oh, cow.
I missed. You know what? Second time's the charm.
So does that piece you're looking for?
Oh, we got melee crescendo! Holy fuck!
You like that?
It's one of the rarest arcanes out of the pool here.
Oh, okay. Gain one initial combo for the rest of your mission. Oh wow.
Yes, which could stack up to 12 times, which is the current bread and butter for any frame that has an exalted weapon that isn't a melee.
I use combo crits all the time, so I know the bread and butter stuff. Wow, okay, that's cool. I think I want to add that real quick. Just
Yeah, go for it.
Personal.
Like, the arcane it pairs up with in the secondary for like Mesa and everything, would be secondary outburst, because when you would swap off of your secondary weapon to a melee, it converts all of your melee combo counter into crit.
Okay. What was that called again?
Melee crescendo, if you were looking for the arcane, but
yeah.
It's only gotta be at level 1 though, so it'd just be one combo counter per finisher.
Why is it not showing in my list?
Which one are you looking at?
Oh, is it a primary? I mean, a melee arcane?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I was looking at the what should we call it? Warframe.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
But now I need one more just to make it a tier 1.
Yeah.
Actually, it broke my Honkai Star Rail damage record. Did you now?
I still haven't tried Star Rail.
I prefer it over actual Genshin because, I mean, as much time as I put in Star Rail, I haven't put much time in Genshin, and I kind of get real lazy to like go and do like artifact runs and everything, and then go and farm further stuff in the game. So
I got sick of playing Genshin because there was an event where you had to do like 200 hours of streaming and whatnot, and I did that event for all the points, And then after that, I'm like, I don't think I want to ever play this game again.
Fair enough. I know Ash is still pulling in Genshin, even though he hasn't really streamed much of it as of recent.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask this. Are you and Ash an item?
I mean, we're just playing a bit for like, you know, the whole like wifey thing, because a lot of people consider her to be the wifey.
Cool.
And I think someone in my chat considered some of the people I've collabed with to be in a harem, which I'm surprised.
Okay. Got reincarnated as a slime with a harem. That's your anime now.
If only I wasn't outshined by someone who a lot of people are referencing. Is your slime model referencing the person who got reincarnated as a slime?
I don't see the similarity. Yeah, you're a slime, but that's the only similarity between you and Ripiru.
Yeah.
Collect your necromech from the dispenser at your convenience.
Slimy pulling the waifus? Yes.
Give them hair.
Of course. It's something that I never done in high school. But, you know, I apparently do. Black Swan with Kafka, Runa, and... No, I'm mispronouncing that. Mai and Uhu is good goddamn broken.
So be ready. Wrong key glyph. Try another one.
All right.
I was afraid of this. Nexus security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out. And make sure
Also, all red crits! All red crits!
He loves his red crits!
I love that when it's just only constantly red crits. It's nothing but it. Also, I forgot, killing an enemy does the void thing from freaking Railjack. Ow!
Oh, that.
Please. Please, the void blasts. They hurt.
May's got it. Mayday, mayday, the void blasts, they hurt.
I was gonna say, do they though? Okay. Back to business.
Back to business. Oh, that was me. I was using my heavy attack again.
fucking little hand piece of shit.
Yep.
But thank you one time for healing my shields. 2 times in a row.
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
It'll be. You okay?
I'm still being barraged by stuff. It never ends. I'm on Excalibur reskin section. Don't know if that means close to being done. I mean, as much as I want to say that's an Excalibur reskin section, Arthur existed before Excalibur.
Yep. Excalibur is a mate of Arthur. You got it, Sly?
Yeah.
Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
I'm zooming on ahead, and I know where your bitch ass is at. Cause I killed you just recently.
What the? What the? What?
Admitted Excalibur's abilities though? Yeah, but originally it is still Arthur. And of course it's gonna be, of course he's gonna have Excalibur's abilities because literally that suit that he wears was the little suit that he put on in the game. In Dark Sector.
Can you not mercy kill the snakes?
No. Sadly. They are the only ones besides the ones that protect enemies. The ones that are floating. Those are the only ones that you can't mercy kill even though they're on the ground. I honestly had the same thought. When I saw Arthur, my original response was, is that an Excalibur frame? It's just a person who is infected by a virus, an infested virus in Dark Sector.
Alright.
Grab and go.
But it's also referencing the whole 1999 Warframe thing that will be probably the next mainline update. Because knowing how they show off Arthur and like all of his weapons that he had from Dark Sector, not including the Skana because the Skana wasn't really much of a presence. It was like the glaive. But knowing DE, they're probably gonna make Arthur an actual like frame that you can obtain, even though he's just an Excalibur reskin. In this case, because he is registered both level and even weapons, like as question mark question mark question mark.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on the ending of the recent event with Albrecht showing that he's in league with the Man in the Wall?
All I know is I can't wait to, you know, just one-tap him with my fell arcs. If we do end up killing him.
You think he's being controlled, or if he planned the position he's in now?
Nah, I don't think that's the case, because I'm pretty sure he pre-planned
a way to prevent himself being affected by the murmur, because it's kind of like void sickness in a way, where most of the corrupted got affected by it.
Doesn't think much of it.
Okay, so you think maybe he's not really working with the man in the wall? That he's pretending?
I know, I mean, he's 100% corrupted. Like, that's for certain. But at the time when you see the logs about Albrecht, like,
You got your glyphs.
he planned everything that he was trying to do to prevent it.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, the murmur find a way.
The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of the few terminals. That'll help you zero in on it.
I really like the lore of Warframe. They're doing a real good job at that.
Man, it's better than, like, back when I played, just because most of the time I was just like, this shit don't make sense. What am I, like, huh?
Well, it takes time to put things all together, you know?
Yeah, but when you also have just barely anything when it comes to it, it's just like, what am I supposed to run off of? It's like the whole thing with, the Grimoire cards, or I think it was like, it was something, the lore books in Destiny. Most of that shit didn't even make sense. Mm-hmm. All you know is, this guy bad. Why is he bad? We don't know.
We don't know.
Siege does a lot of good Warframe videos and pointed out Arthur's suit, even though he has Excalibur's abilities, it is actually closer to the OG Stalker than any of the Excals. I mean, fair enough,
Hey,
because, like,
what if he is the Stalker?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, that and the whole thing with, like, D saying that there's going to be another chance to actually obtain Stalker as a playable frame, then instead of, like, doing the various circuit.
Okay. You know, I didn't even think of that, though. The whole Arthur could be Stalker.
I mean, it kind of gives hints in here and there. Just because of, like, the second dream being like, oh, you don't like being a Tenno type of thing. And then most of the time, Arthur was just like, please, I just want to die. Why? Just let me die. But yeah, originally though, not the Dragonfire, that was what their intent was for Warframe, was to make it kind of look like gritty type of like pace yourself shooter. But they instead scrapped that idea and then just went with the free-to-play Space Ninja game that we know and love today.
All the variety.
Pretty much. I still really need to play or to watch your Dark Sectors VOD, but just haven't gotten the free time yet. I mean, fair enough. All I know is that fucking game is wonky as shit. But it wouldn't be a Digital Extremes game without it.
Impact open enemies to finish
I forget what impact specifically does even after the buffs. I still don't use it. Even though like the Bronco is mainly an impact weapon, but
yeah, it has an augment specifically for that though.
What's going on
Yep.
with termites? Trying to lock this thing down.
Armor strip? I'm not trying to armor strip them though. I'm trying to get finishers.
Is there a better way to get standing with Slark than the bounties? You can, what's it called? You can find,
I know there's an option for
I think you can find some in, like, normal Corpus missions. If not, I would suggest going around and, finding the little containers, the little Corpus containers, breaking them open, and seeing how much resources you get. Because it's kind of similar to what Deimos is, where you could just break containers to get resources to give yourself a reputation. That or preservation, if you have someone who has like the true Brodon lore and everything, with like the aroma for the higher tier ones. That'll be like your fastest way to get Slar's United standing.
Oh, I made a boo-boo. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeet.
Oh, where's the stuff?
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding.
This was run 3? 4?
4. Oh, I did forget that I had did run with one with Ash when we did Warframe. But I mean, we could run the last one for you.
Okay.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Oh, trust me, not Dragonfire. Mining is not the best way. I can tell you that for a fact. I've gotten, I think, both Ash and Yokai. Yokai's near it, but I've gotten both of them to rank 5 within like a few days of just doing it without having to go and do mining. Preservation is the best way because you get 4K standing per True Brodon, I think. That or 8K, one of the two.
Preservation. What are we talking about with preservation?
You know when you go into what's it called? To for or Ballast and you go and capture like the wildlife there?
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah.
I hated doing that. I've never been good at finding the enemies. I mean, not the enemies, but the animals.
I always have a keen eye for it.
It's kind of funny because I can look at a color and tell it's a different shade than a color someone's talking about. And then you get me to go animal hunting, and I can't see an animal worth my life.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netrus.
Ow.
Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah.
Please, Latron.
Down here.
Incarnate, just cooperate with me here. I just need enough energy for Nourish.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I got full energy now.
Nice. What does Letron Incarnate do again?
So what it does, it turns it from a single shot rifle to a AoE rifle that has little orbs that bounce off surfaces.
Right, that. Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
Yep. Which is why I'm being knocked around. But yeah, it's what's it called? That's why preservation is the best way, because you don't have to go mining for like hours on end just to hopefully get something that is like worth 1,000 standing.
That's fine.
And yeah, that's the other reason why preservation is so much easier, because like even like if people struggle to find them, the like calls from the wildlife are directional, so you can tell where they're coming from and where they're likely to be at.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Netrus security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure.
Especially like, in all honesty, you don't even need the what's it called, the trank gun. You can just use Equinox or Ivara.
Sure.
And then when it comes to Equinox specifically, because Equinox is honestly the easiest to do, just put max range on it and keep casting the sleep ability, and eventually you'll hit something. I mean, it's my favorite Incarnate, in all honesty. Yeah, because it ricochets off of enemies. Kind of like the Lapto does, but it does a way better job of what the Lapto can do.
Albrecht's damn Netrimites are reinforcing the Netrus. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Ah, I got a dog licking my toes.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, though, it's kind of hard to find something when a lot of vegetation is now around Dallas. Because orange does blend in sometimes.
what's your favorite part of the game, Slime?
Fashion. Currently, right now, I do want to fashion the orbiter. I do want to make it like into a completely different like room type of thing. But that's just gonna require a lot of time and investment into credits and potentially platinum. But one day we'll get there. Other than that, it's just having fun with frames. Frames, weapons, anything really. Now we're just doing some goofy, wacky builds.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
That was cool.
They're not too far. That necromite was not too far, like, away.
Nice.
So the Stug challenge wasn't your favorite part. Yeah, it was not. That was like my least favorite thing in the game. Would I ever do it again? No. All you need to know was that person who commented it on one of the VODs that I had uploaded. There we go.
Okay, so now your next challenge is MK1
That wouldn't be hard. Let me go get a free cardinal real quick. Oh yeah, the other thing I'm very excited for when it comes to Dante's Dante Unbound is just the fact that the weapons that you get from him will also have incarnates built into them.
Oh.
To the safety.
Oh.
Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Yeah, I completely lost track of how many times we've done this.
This will be your 5th time.
Okay. Did you get what you needed to get the systems?
I already got enough reputation now. I just haven't even purchased it from Cleric 3 yet.
Wait until the twin Stugs, Kuba Stugs, Prime Stug, and Prime Twin Stugs. That is never gonna happen. I cannot. If that is the case, then a lot of people are gonna be disappointed in DE.
Okay, let's head back to our orbiters. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Go for it. I almost bought the chassis. Didn't want to make that mistake. Okay.
And while we wait for KingRayRay to come back, I can show you guys the whole thing with the preservation stuff.
So we're gonna just drop down into Fortuna right now.
Also gonna have to raise my headset volume. I'm presently hunting various creatures. Fair enough. No Kuberdons yet. You should be able to see with like the new the map system. Like I think it shows specifically where specific ones are. Let me see. Where is my current equinox? I didn't want to use the one that was from long ago. From my console days at the time. Currently this is I think this is the max range build. Which I'm just going to put on a funny multi-efficiency. But yeah, max range, somewhat max efficiency, some strength. And so what you want to do is go into night form and use rest. I see the lack of ash on screen. I know what we can do to fix that. A swarm of ashes. God dang it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Right, looks like May decided he's ready to go back to playing his other games.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I'm just showing off the whole preservation thing.
Ah.
Currently, just pull out your trank rifle and mark the nearest Kuberdon. That's not a stover.
No? Not a stover?
Yeah, because the stover gives you less than what the Kuberdon does.
Oh. I appreciate it, May. Alright. You have any XEG11?
I probably do. Probably.
Brindle Prime Systems. Yes, I am behind on the Warframe primes.
There it is. I'm also going to switch up to the collar and the tent. Let me go find that little pile. 2 of the scents. Also, can you not? Can you not? Oh, these are steel path ones.
Oh.
It's fine. Go to sleep. That's an eczema. Ooh, boy. Okay. Thank you, Naku. I appreciate you in the Kubazar right now. Okay. Get your little collar out. Coming from that direction in front of us. Swap off the trank gun. And just spam 2. And there you go. It slept. That's 8K. Simple, easy, and you're in and out by no time when you hit your reputation cap for them. Great, just one problem. What is the problem? I don't have the ability to call Kuberdons. Well, I mean, not Dragonflight. You could just hop in and I can get you the max amount of reputation you need. Like I said, if you have any people who own the Kuberdon collars, they can get it for you.
That way we'll have Biocorrosive Slash.
All set. Service
Oh boy.
weapons.
I do
sight.
reputation alone, except for the quills.
There
My
we go.
boy, I do all reputations mainly alone.
Hey, Toaster, stop! Trying to tear my rug.
But if anything, like, what's it called? DE made at least getting to the higher ranks of Little Duck a lot easier with the alerts that are giving you, like, the geomags, the repeller systems, all that stuff.
I got an invite from a slime. Will I be reincarnated as a dragon?
I don't know, will he? See, I need to switch back this thing to Mesa and put the right build for it. If it isn't the first build already. Yep, it's not the first build, it's the second build. Then swap back to default. Only reason why I didn't do Quill's reputation alone is because I didn't want to. I mean, like I said, it's fair enough. You got your reasons to not do it by yourself when it comes to, like, specifically only having to hunt Eidolons at the time. The only time I wanted to do, not wanting to do it alone was when I did want to do, like, more than one Eidolon hunt. Because it does get boring.
It does, yeah.
And I know there's a lot of people already being like, well, I do it because of, like, funny thing, like, you know, to flex or something. Bruh, I'm gonna be honest, Eidolon hunts are dead. Like, ever since the whole, like, arcane thing with the Sanctum has came out, who does Eidolon hunts anymore? Sure, yes, you get the RNG chance. We got KingRayRay who still does it, but, like, in all honesty, like, it's the same thing. You're either gonna get RNG chance of not getting the thing that you want, or you may get one, and that's basically all you're gonna get for, like, the time being until next night cycle.
Right.
It gets boring. I would rather go and do like an hour-long survival than go and do, like, all that other stuff. They maxed out my daily standing hunting birds, verminks, and a single Kuberdon, and doing one quest got me to the cap. Yep. And now you wait until refresh happens and you can get all that standing again.
Woo. All right.
What next, Ray?
You were going to see if you had Axie G11.
I have 3.
You down with ratting that for the Brindle Prime systems?
I can be honest with you, I'm only gonna be able to do flawless one. I don't have that much after ratting like 2 other relics for Wisp.
Let's do some random ones then.
Let me also make sure I don't have the parts. Nope, I only had the Grendel Neuroptics.
I could buy that off of you.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it because there is a fancy chroma pack that I've been wanting.
How much are you charging for it?
I mean, I'll charge market price. Market price is, like, I'm pretty sure really cheap. Let me see. I could take a look because I have it still propped up on me tabs. Let's see.
3.
Brindle Prime Neuroptics Blueprint. Yeah, which is basically free. It's going for the cheapest price of 2 plat. And also, yeah, sure. That Dragonfire, you could join. I don't mind. The more the merrier. Oh.
Okay. I'll buy that from you at the end if you're alright with that.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Speaking of, though, do you also have Gauss Prime systems or the blueprint? Actually, I need all the parts for them, it looks like. Crap. Do you have any Gauss Prime pieces?
I got a Prime Chassis.
Chassis. That goes for 6.
You dreamers.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
Any
down for
former,
something
like
that.
a lot of former. Yeah, trust me. Like I said, I have every current Prime frame up to date.
Cool.
And
I'll
we're
buy
out.
those 2 pieces from you then. Hey, Lock On! Welcome, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I'm pretty sure you went by this user, if I'm not mistaken. It was Flames of Dragon. I forget, not Dragonfire. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people who joined when it came to previous stuff. Okay, cool. Just had to make sure.
So you have someone joining us?
Yep. Because they wanted to do relics too.
Alright, cool. Flame of... Alright, do we have something like a survival or a defense or something like that?
Let's see here. We got
Intersection... Survival Neo.
You also got a survival Axie as well.
Which one would you prefer?
I mean, I'm always a void slut, so.
Always avoid what?
I said I'm always a void slut, so.
Oh. Alright, let's do the void.
I love the void too much. I cannot keep away from the void, since that was literally the. Even when keys existed, I was always there. Never was a not at the void.
I see.
The only exception would be like an infested defense.
What's funny is infested defense is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have
Also, hold on, that's steel path. that is not normal void fishers.
oh boy. Set.
And I mean, regardless, I probably would have still bought it, like, even without, like, half selling it to you because I get paid tomorrow, which I'm excited for.
Keep
Alright.
the enemy busy while a fellow
Well, it's a
town
little
operator
extra to
raids
put
the
in your
ship for
pocket.
supplies. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Trigger the alarm. Void fishers.
You like my,
You need them to open
my
a
bobbin?
relic, but are you confident you can withstand
Like
their
me some
fury?
good old train, some train prime.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. A fisher, defend yourself and use the active to open
Beautiful
relics.
attack speed. Maybe I don't need to put extra attack speed on the headphones.
They're dropping reactants. Use it to not open a relic. We're going to need more reactants. We want to open that relic.
Okay, I like this one.
You wanna
My
hit
favorite
those
room.
high notes. You gotta mean it.
Shale. got more Argon.
Life support on the way. The relic is cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, that was weird. Your cat was, someone's cat was taking damage from my flame orb. Well, not really. Like they were getting the 0 damage.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Also, chat, preemptively, I am sorry for my Gauss's like thermal thunder that is currently coating the area with white. I just really like this Gauss fashion. And one of the energy colors is white.
There he is. He's going on where he went. Oh, he said are lost. I thought he said lust.
And my chat's saying I'm down bad today, huh?
Oh, my chat knows I'm a perv.
I mean, hey, you hang out with Dusa, of course.
Speaking of Dusa, have you heard from her in a while?
I have not. You know, funny thing was, I was like, gonna ask you the same thing earlier.
Oh, they're all upstairs. How dare they be upstairs? They need to die. Have you ever done this kind of oven build? Where you use yeah.
I have, because I use this a lot whenever I get bobbin in circuit. Really good.
Yeah. I'm not really running max power either. I'm just using range.
Yeah, it doesn't need that much power strength. Clearly the range will do him good.
Victory.
Go to extraction.
Hey yo, Chroma Prime Systems.
That's at least 19 plat there.
You might be some Dragon Boy.
if anything, you'll probably see a lot of either vaulted relics being used, or even like what's his faces? The prime unvaulting relics.
Resurgence.
I mean, yep. Because most of the relics I own are before Resurgence was a thing.
Right. Back when he was a little slime.
Yep, and also just ignoring school and just staying up late at night.
You know, for shits and giggles, what they should do is make a rifle, but the rifle doesn't shoot. You just throw it at people.
That would be actually. I mean, the miter kind of exists, but you shoot saw blades out of it.
Yeah, but it's still a rifle that shoots. I'm talking about throwing the entire rifle at someone.
Would be funny. Honestly, I would love it because it'd make an interesting, like, fun weapon concept.
Yep. Man, Magnus Prime has the stock back.
Yeah, that's why I usually do not have, like, without some stuff, either steady hand or, like, whatever the one for is. I think it's different for, like, weapon-wise, for names, unless I could be wrong.
Okay, I've asked you about your favorite Warframe. What is your least favorite Warframe?
I mean, off the bat, it's Inaros.
Inaros, really?
He's currently the worst frame in the game. He has one playstyle, and that is just armor up, then melee. That's what mostly everyone built them for.
Okay.
If you're doing long endurance runs. Because, I mean, regardless of, like, other parts of this kit that other people may use, no, I mainly see that. That and most of Inaros' abilities cannot kill enemies. Especially, I think someone pointed out in my chat when we were doing the, or Ash's chat when we were doing the tier list, that his Devour ability can't even kill, like, above level 40.
My least favorite is mainly because of the skill set feeling very meaty to me, is Gauss.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
I understand he's good. I understand he's strong, but it's just too meaty for me.
I mean, in what sort of way? Like,
What?
I said in what sort of way? Like,
Running into walls with his, what is it, number one? That's the biggest thing that I think is weird. Because you don't really want to run into walls very often, do you?
I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, Yeah, his mech rush could be Mimi, but with the augment, it's actually one good ability for grouping up enemies too.
Okay.
But I mean, like I said, I rarely use mech rush. The only time I ever use it would be for my main build, which is like a minute long for like for his kinetic plating and redline.
Right.
Because as I've mentioned, like the only reason why Gauss is currently like everyone's top tier go around frame is redline gives you more of like just some AoE crowd control with the bolts flying out from Gauss when you build up more speed.
Right.
And Thermal Sunder, so Thermal Sunder is Thermal Sunder. If you just want to clear a room with Thermal Sunder, you can. Or you can use the augment for like amplifying cold or heat damage and or blast. Another being like his kinetic plating. His kinetic plating gives you the damage reduction, but it gives you also a built-in prime sure-footed, which is just all around good, especially with his like secondaries. Because I know that's the one thing I've been hearing of, like complaining about his secondaries is, oh well, you suffer AoE knockback. And the only way to like reload the weapon faster is with Gauss. But they forget that Gauss doesn't suffer knockback if you're in kinetic plating mode.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, I can understand the reasoning behind it. Like being too memey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd also say, like, if anything in ours is more of a meme than Gauss. Just because of Sandstorm.
Well, I don't even use Sandstorm with him.
I know, but like...
But Sandstorm is his better ability, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah. Because it has, if I remember correctly, it has armor stripping.
I would have to take a look at this, because I do not remember any sort of armor strip with Inaros.
Out of curiosity, do you play Sea of Thieves?
No, I used to play it a little bit on console, but at that time, none of my friends had it.
That's fair, yeah. I started it a few years back, and the only friends I had that had it worked during the time I was available to play it. So that made it difficult to find anyone to play it with.
Fair enough. My friend Squirm plays it a lot.
Okay.
She likes good old pirate time.
Skull and Bones recently came out. I'm hearing good and bad things about it, so I'm not sure what to think of it yet. Like, one friend of mine was complaining how it crashed him many times, while another friend of mine is like, oh my god, this is the greatest game ever.
Yeah. I mean, like, even for me, who hasn't played much of Sea of Thieves and, like, hasn't known of any of the updates or what it has brought into the table, the only thing that I knew about it at the time was it at some point had a Gears of War collab with it.
Yes, I remember that.
But that was basically it for me. when it came to that. But other than that, all I know about Skull and Bones was I'm like, I can't wait to hear. It's just this. Why would you play this game when you can play Sea of Thieves?
I haven't seen anything on Skull and Bones, so I can't really make a judgment of what makes it different. Obviously, there's something different that makes people want to play overseas. My energy, no.
I would say it's kind of like, well, I'd say like Sea of Thieves is more like a TF2 kind of a thing, not in like the sense of like they're both the same game, but like to quote I think Soundsmith about it, it's like a meme machine. It's literally there to make content out of the ass for it, because anything can happen and it could just be funny. That and with just Sea of Thieves, you could just have a monkey playing an instrument. Don't really need any of this. I think I have this Cyber's Prime.
Poosh, I came back getting mashed potatoes and hear about Sea of Thieves. What? Oh, I was just asking him if he played it, and we just got into talking about it is all.
Yeah, and then the whole Skull and Bones thing as well.
Yeah. I've heard Foosh here, she plays Sea of Thieves too. I found out recently they came out with guilds and Sea of Thieves, so I invited her to it. But speaking of Sea of Thieves, Fushi, I asked you earlier, you never answered.
Oh,
when would you like to get together
like,
do some
try to
Sea
play
of
it
Thieves?
and mentioned that it crashed? Like, it's kind of like, I'm honestly gonna say it's a kind of a petty thing to like just immediately go off of, because that was the same thing with Power, and there was 13 million people that were playing it. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really something that you could just say, oh well, my thing crashed.
Honestly, with this guy, I need to kind of take it for a grain of salt, because he does like to complain about everything except for Destiny.
I'm gonna be honest, like, sure, yes, I did play a good amount of Destiny 1 and a good amount of Destiny 2, but at this point, it is just, yes, it's a season pass simulator. I need to reach it, season pass 100. And what's that? What after that? Yep, just have to wait until the next expansion comes out, which is like almost $60. But if you want the exclusive weapon that comes with it and get early access to it for the first like season,
I did
yes, you
ask.
gotta pre-order that $100 version.
Like,
Honestly, Destiny,
I asked
sure, yes, there's some
about
people who are like, but Destiny 2 did it better than Destiny 1. No, sure, yes, Destiny 1 didn't have a lot to go with, like at the time, and shit was just weird and clunky, but that's the time that I actually enjoyed the game instead of, yes, it's all of the try hard. Well, it's the pay to play, but it's also the try-hard sweats who are like, the game's not hard enough. Let's make it difficult to the point where, like, literally almost half people can play some of the content nowadays, and then complain about stuff being hard.
That friend who likes to complain, he's a try-hard everywhere. I hear him talking about that about Warframe all the time. The game's not hard enough.
Okay, then cool. It's not your game. LB, go back to playing your dried-out content simulator. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think
like,
you were getting food at the time.
Even with like the final shape coming out and everything, and it taking 6 months to like come out at this point, no, it gets boring and bland. I'm just like, I don't want to play this game. Sure, yes, a friend of mine bought the season pass for me, but I don't even want to grind the last like season anymore. I'm
too bored.
Yeah, I understand.
Then things are constantly just getting either tuned to the point where they're not reliable anymore, and that people will move on to a new meta.
Right.
And I'm just like, I could be playing Warframe, I could be seeing funny orange and red numbers, and my brain goes blur. Why would I
You
be
knock
playing
the
something
orange
that
red over on Desmond?
They don't have anything with orange in it. They only have yellow, and most of the time you do minuscule damage to enemies that's just like, well, I guess I'm gonna die.
Right, yeah. Regardless, experience is push, and I'll be free Monday night and stay up, and then work on it. Alright, sounds good. Sounds like a great plan for us. We get to go on Sea of Thieves and fertilize some people.
So before I hear any comments about it, I'm going to say this right now. I am very much max light level in that game, and have a good tanky build for Destiny. Yet I still fucking feel like I die 24-7.
Gotta do a lot of things for stuff.
Game is just not fun.
With my fiance and all, playing a race like that. Okay. I've been doing a lot of Reapers with each. Well, I say a lot. We've gone together twice so far. But every time we get together, it's Reapers with him, so I've been leveling that up fairly decently. If we can get our guild up to tier 5, that will open up another flag thing that we can
Basic prime systems, ayo.
15 plat or 100 seconds. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Time to go to Disneyland. Oh.
Okay, Mickey.
Just put this paper bag on your head so we can go to Disneyland.
In the end, we did not go, in fact, go to Disneyland.
This is totally not my basement. Oh. Oh my god, there's toys over there. Oh.
Later that day, Mickey was found dead on the floor outside of his home.
How's he been doing? Yeah, he's been doing well. We've been doing D&D every week. He does keying, and if he doesn't feel like it, Pumpkin does it. And then twice we've done Sea of Thieves with Pumpkin and CD of the Band.
I can't stop looking at this what Martin Fiend posted a while ago of just Innos has no viable abilities, just thinking of the meme. PlayStation has no games.
Oh no.
I love that meme so much.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Crack my relic open. Maybe we could invite EJ for Monday night. You want me to do invite him? Yeah? Alright. I'll invite EJ for Monday night. Well, we have room for a fourth if we have, if you have anybody in mind. Boop. Boop your slimy snoop.
Why you boop the slime? What did I do to deserve the boop?
Because I like to boop.
And also, what snoot? I don't have a snoot.
That gelatin thing between your eyes.
My mouth?
Above your mouth, between your eyes. Why would your mouth be between your eyes?
Have you seen my model? Like I said, I don't have a snoot. I just have the eyes and a mouth.
Yeah, but you've got a place where a snoot would have
Then my non-existent snoot.
been. Exactly.
Not my snoot, because I don't have a snoot.
Which is next that thing from Lord. I still haven't done the Monkey Island lore yet. Does that count for anything? Are you using anything in combo with your Thermal Thunder?
Heat Thermal Thunder.
Okay. I see you use the ice one too.
Yeah, I'm spamming ice, but heat requires me to like press and hold the ability in order to proc it, which that combines into blast.
Oh.
But as mentioned, just Gauss's just press Thermal Thunder, recap kinetic plating and red line whenever you need to. I do occasionally shoot here and there because I still need the efficiency for the cling since it's about to hit level 40. Unless it's max level already and I need a 4 minute one more time.
Okay. Right.
But oh boy, I can't wait to level it up all over again. That's my life!
That's his life, re-leveling.
It literally is. I'm like, Cam, what am I gonna level today so I can get LR3? Which I don't have that much to like go for experience anymore.
Right.
Besides Steel Path not Steel Path, just not Steel Path Circuit. I know I was already preemptively reading that one up. Just Steel Path Start Chart.
Right. I still have a lot to do on that too.
I think I'm on Neptune, and like after that, it's just said none. That's it.
I think I'm up to Jupiter.
I did a lot of the planets solo and a bit with Ash. Anyways, we should extract
Okay.
because I think I have enough reactant already.
All right. Cool.
So then we can just switch over to the Axie.
Sounds good. It's a lot of applying this to solve problem with blockers because it's placed in another world on a big island, not across actual seas. It's just Monkey Island, but it's okay. I'm sorry I'm late, guys. I had cupcakes.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh yeah, Titania technically can be the fastest character in the game.
If with Razorwing Blitz.
I think there's more stuff you can add on to make her faster too.
Trust me, just all you need is Razorwing Blitz, and that's the fastest you'll be as Titania.
I had a friend who tested going from one side of the plains of Eidolon to the other with her, and he managed to do 2 seconds.
In a
Ridiculous.
single straight run, Gauss is faster. And there's also some complications to that. That's if you also don't get stuck on geometry,
Yeah.
which is 9 times out of 10, you are going to get stuck on geometry with Gauss.
Apologies.
I'm not even gonna sugarcoat
Monkey
it.
Island, but these there were no shenanigans. Oh no! Alright. Randomizing. Randomize. Ooh. I'm ooh-woo.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno
Alright.
arm themselves.
So it was XEG-11.
Mm-hmm. Let me go and put some reactant in. 1.
Coolest thing about it, as a lore nerd, finding out that the bad guy, LeChunk, had a sword of
Finish
flames,
whispers,
which
but
is
gotta
basically a
go.
corrupted
Gotta
version
get
of
ready
Sword of
for
Souls
work soon.
by
Yeah,
John
I'm
Schwab.
good, yokai. Get ready for
My
work.
friend literally
And
was
glad
so
that you
confused
finished
as to
whispers
why
and
he's
caught
so
up
hyped over
to
the sword and
everything now.
Cookie and all back. Nice. Alright. I'm ready when you are. X.
Let's see. And it's an exterminate.
Okay.
I am down for this.
What about up for it? Maybe
I don't know about-
sideways.
I don't know about that one.
Don't know about that one.
All I know is I need to swap my melees real quick. In the quickest succession I can. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it?
That's a rip.
God damn it.
There is a large platoon of non-marine stationed here. Leave no concealment. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Dude, this is hilarious to see Vortex's little shields rolling around, roaming around the ball.
Yeah.
I'm a planet. Slime, I'm a planet.
Proud of you, Dan.
You're proud of me now, Dad. I still need to get catapult.
Keep going. Nobody
I mean, I got a lot of reputation just flying around.
You're offering to sell me a catapult?
I mean, if that's what you want, eat.
Are you a slimy Samus? Oh, what? Oh, well, because I'm in a ball, right? I forgot Samus turns into a ball too. Grindel is known as the World Eater, and he turns into a bowling ball.
Some people call him World Eater, others call him Meatball. one other person only one person I know calls him Kirby.
Kirby? Actually, I know somebody that does call him that too.
Damn, okay, well, there are only 2 people I know. All I know is I call him Meatball every time.
He does look like a meatball, I agree.
He's a meatball, he freaking sucks up enemies to become a bigger meatball.
A big meatball! Wow. I am so glad with their change of him, though, with his energy consumption change. Holy cow, it was so bad before.
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people miss, apparently, because they like eating every enemy.
I mean, I don't mind eating every enemy, but I'd like to stay in my meatball form.
is broken. Well done. Now get to
Yay. What is the weirdest nickname that you've ever seen in a character in a video game be given? Weirdest name? Does a perverted name count? OMG! You really are lucky.
Oh, that was not me, that was you. You pulled that. I just pulled a forma.
Oh, but I'm saying you're lucky because I would have never gone on my end.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Fair enough. I mean, the weirdest name that I've seen a character in a video game been given is Pard.
Pard. That is an odd name.
Which is short for partner, and it is from the worst NPC in the Monster Hunter series. Because I hate the handler.
Okay, so you're selling me the neuroptics for him, right?
For Grendel?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Gauss one.
Right, okay, so then Grendel Prime Blue.
I mean, I told a forma, I took that. Fair enough. That's no reactant in my pocket.
Grendel Prime Blueprints is Lith G8.
I have 8 of those.
Alright, cool. It's a capture mission. G8. For me, my cousin, and a lot of people, to my knowledge, nicknamed Rioma from Fire Emblem Fates Lobster or the Lobster Guy. People are calling Rioma the Lobster Guy. That's funny.
Fair enough.
Check for cyst.
Just found one on my Titania. Oh, trust me, all of them are off of my frame, so I cannot get any more cysts. Fashion, my guy.
It doesn't bother me, so I don't ever remove cysts. Well, I've done it a few times, but it's not like a big bother for me.
It's a big bother for me when I'm trying to flex a fashion and then there's like a big ass zit on my neck.
Go to the beauty salon before you flex.
Pretty much. I'm like, oh god, I gotta get manicure and everything, and I gotta make sure my gold's all gold.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find,
Out of traces or something? Yes, I am out of traces because I only got 100 from when we did that survival for 30 minutes.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Stand their fury. Look out for reactors. You've found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Resembles the
Mission
lobster.
complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, huh?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Did you know that slime resembles a slime?
No. I didn't even know. Damn.
That's crazy, isn't it?
So you'd be crazy.
Man, I'm killing everything before I eat them.
I mean, they are level 11.
Oh.
We've got robots inbound.
We've got robots inbound. Damn it, dragons!
Need one more reactor.
There's that one reactant.
That's it. You've opened the relic. Finish your
fast. Beep, beep, meatball coming through. Oh, I almost missed that shit. Did you know there's a shark with 4 eyes? No, I did not know. Okay.
I love that.
Well. Oh. Har. The shark with 4 eyes is the Megalodon from safety. I have enough time for one more run.
Oh, good, because I was gonna suggest endings like soon.
Yeah.
Really? 3 stocks? Yep. 3 stocks.
Let's just do a random relic then. We'll do that. If we're lucky, we'll get Broke Prime Blueprint.
Let me quickly switch to a funny frame.
Are they going to make a slime frame next?
I know, right? Though, in all seriousness, I would actually like a spider frame.
A spider frame? Okay.
Yeah, the concept of it is interesting. That, and technically, spider webs do exist in the game from an infested enemy.
Right. What about a Gorgon brain?
I'd also like it too. Because something that's not Atlas
Yeah.
would just petrify.
You must find,
But to be
capture,
fair, I love
extract
Atlas.
our target. Void fissures. You need them to open a way. But are you confident you can withstand them? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open doors. The enemies are dropping reactant. The
I don't
reactant is
remember
working
what
on a
vault build I'm running here.
target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, I see which one. It's my Eidolon build.
That's it. You open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Walkers incoming.
I'm stuck on the fucking door. Would it make me lose all my momentum, game? And there's the nullifier. I was waiting for it.
Alright. Did I ever do the Phantasma? I don't remember.
Man, giving titanium speed is terrible. Yeah, like I said, try Razor Wing Blitz and Vault Speed. You will not be able to go to anything.
Alright. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. But let's call that the ending.
Yep, let me just give you the stuff and then...
Alright, yes.
Let me get into uniform here for it.